Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays Astronite. In our previous episode, we were up against a boss who was kind of kicking my ass. Now, we've got enough money that we could, if we really wanted to, we could collect this money, this Spirti, and backtrack from where we are all the way down there at the very bottom. I don't know... No, I can't give y'all a cursor. So, if you see the little blinking dot all the way down there at the bottom, we could backtrack all the way back up to the C that is right there. That C standing for shop. I don't know. I don't know why it's a C, but that's what it is. C for shop instead of save point, I guess. Coin works, yeah. The point is, that's a hell of a hike. I do not feel like doing it. We could make a shorter hike to the T for teleport that's a little bit up above, but that costs money to use, and I do not feel like spending our limited money. So, we're just going to attempt this boss again and just try and get good, I guess. This is a get good moment. No, we'll watch this scene again. We skipped it a bunch last time. What is it now? No idea, but it can't be good. Where do you think you're going? Did you think you could come here, take my treasure, and leave just like that? I guess there's no point in saying it, but we don't want any trouble. I just wanted my module. We're leaving. Yeah, we're leaving. You keep doing whatever. Not in your sweetest dreams. If you want my treasure, you'll have to earn it. Then we better begin and quit talking. The begin and quit kind of... I'll make you suffer till you die. Alright. Shit. Not a strong start. Okay, that's good. That's bad. Shit, are you kidding me? That was actually a really solid attempt until I completely choked right there at the end. Give me the recipe, crabs. The worst part about this, easily, is the way that this, like, we just have to run through a bunch of cutscenes. Like, we gotta collect this again, and then run back over here, and now we can skip this, but you can't actually skip the animation here. So we have to sit through this. And now we can skip again. Oh, hello? Is that an attack? Alright, I think we've got him. Holy shit. Perfect. Literally perfect. That was a perfect run. Hell yeah. Love that. Woo! We did it. Yes, things are getting worse by the minute. We've already made it too far for us to give up now. Let's go for the core key. It can't be very far. Alright, hell yeah. And now, we've got a little snorkel icon down in the corner. I mean, not right now. Right now we do. So, that's great. This game does do the thing that some Metroidvanias do, where there's just, like, no, like, actual, like, inventory screen. And I find that weird. Every Metroidvania should have an inventory screen. Every Metroidvania should have a bestiary. Every Metroidvania should have a map. If you don't have those, you're messing up, man. The genre demands. Oh, and now we can just exist in the water and not drown. Ah, this is great. To get here, in our previous episode, we had to run through a bunch of underwater areas while drowning, and boy, I got real tired of that. Okay, that did not work out for me. Neither did that. I'll be mad at myself if I die now. Well, mad's the wrong term. Disappointed. Do I actually do want to go up and save a little bit? Pretty much because of this guy. Not him specifically, but you know what I mean. I do kind of wish that the aquatic module made us move better in the water. I was really hoping it would make jumping feel less sluggish, and it is. That's just not what it's done. Alright, so from here, we should now be able to go down and to the right. Forgot that we can't dash while we've got a charged shot going. Right, that committed. Okay. Alright. Ah, come on. That was such a silly mistake for me to make. Really wish that enemies would drop health. or you know, soul or something that I could use to heal myself, because is that, yeah, I mean, we're at 1 health. Alright, so with 2,500 to our name, I believe we can afford this. We cannot. I was thinking of the health module, maybe? Was this the 2001? Yes. Alright, health module. I mean, honestly, 2x damage is probably a better use of our money, but ready to be done. Honestly, okay, so I did mention the bestiary. This probably does effectively give us that, I guess. Lets you see the name of enemies. Could mean just like literally a little name tag floating over their heads, or it could be a proper bestiary. I don't know. I could see it going either way, so. Alright. Back in. Yeah. I guess we can destroy the little mines. Hey, there's the core key. Excellent. Let's go get it. Yeah, it wasn't easy, but we finally got it. All right, fellas, you got to stop setting so many flags. Core key, one of the core keys. Why did they have that discussion if not to set us up for... Huh. I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. Huh. Alright, well. Now I feel silly about having teleported out, because that was... Now we're just teleporting back out again. I guess we'll go over to this one and explore around in here. How quirky, yeah. See now, now that I'm not underwater, everything just like feels so different. Like my character feels like slippery. Alright. You can't open this, right? Yeah. Alright. You go a couple days without playing a game, and all of a sudden you can't remember a damn thing about what's in it. Right. Fight Festival. Alright. Where do you think you're going? What's this? You got some problem on your eyes or something? Can't you read the sign? Sure, a fighting festival. A fighting festival? The fighting festival. The most important event in the universe where only one challenger will face hordes of fearsome foes. Courage, strength, skill, reflexes, all will be tested with only one goal in mind. Which is a unique, extraordinary, spectacular, marvelous, magnificent prize. Which is, I have no clue. Nobody has managed to win in this festival. But don't get ahead of yourself. You can only take part if you have an invitation. Do you have one? What is this? You think I was born yesterday? This piece of paper is not an invitation. Come back when you have a real invitation. Don't waste my time. Okay, well. Dang it. To the bottom left. Zoomy over here trying to get me in trouble. Saying things. Being sus. The way that those guys move up a little bit, okay, we're getting out. We're getting out. Makes it a little tricky to hit them. Same. Alright, and so now we can shoop shoop. An inside thought that snuck to the outside. We've all had those. Hey, there's a seal day gate here. Is it one of the seals you created? Yes, I remember now. It's an old control base full of traps and enemies. We'll have to plan our every move. It won't be easy. Okay, I'll take it into account. Remove the seal so that we may continue. Yes, I'll get to it. I don't think this game is going to get any more updates in the future. But I should reach out to the developer and be like, hey man, at this point, this point, this point, and this point in the translation, you just got a couple letters backwards. Get unlocked. Let's go get the key. Perfect. Good job. Obsolete control base. Interesting. Okay. Okay, this place sucks. Do we think that we can... No. I mean, I'm sure that we could bullet dodge our way through that. But... boy, that seems terrible. Oh. That kind of hurts my eyes. Oh, you turn into smaller guys. I did not expect that, to be honest. Okay, so we've got shielded guys now. Hey, nice, beautiful. Save point. Oh, fuck. Oh, so those aren't solid at all when they're rotating. I see. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Gosh, a little more range would go so far for me. Pun only somewhat intended. Another boss fight already. Oh, okay, so we've got some switches. Some hidden secrets? Yeah. Spear tea? Good. Alright, so... yeah. Good to know. Well, that seems bad. I doubt that we can do anything about this. Oh. Oh. Boy. That escalated quickly. Okay, we can't make the shots for that. Do not love the whole, like, take damage, fall, take more damage thing. Like, I get it. It's fine. It's fair. But I don't love it. Feels like double jeopardy for platforming. What did I get stuck on? My character like pushed up against something and I'm not sure. I guess that block? Oh, the blocks are changing position. Got it. Okay. I thought the blocks were in like a set position, and they are definitely not. Okay. Alright, so armed now with the knowledge that the blocks randomize a little bit, or just have different patterns that they cycle through, let's try this again. Having the save points be kind of the only way to get health back kind of sucks. Alright. You're joking. Alright. Alright, that room kind of sucked. Did not enjoy that. Don't fight enemies you don't have to. Especially not when you're 1 HP away from dying. A lot tenser than I'd like it to be. Contact damage. I didn't think that I'd take contact damage from that. Woof. I'm not gonna lie, kind of thinking about just going elsewhere. Because I don't really want this whole episode to just be me trying and failing at the same little section. Alright, so... Well, that's irritating. That's fine. Most of that damage was from me trying to escape and not having the stamina to do so. Well, it's just sloppy at me. Stood there and watched it come over. Come on. Come on over for me to kill you. I feel like Mr. Zircon there. Good enough. Oh, you know, I didn't even think about going back and getting my Spirity on the previous bit. I guess that goes to show, like, how absent-minded I've become. Because, yeah, that means we probably lost, what, like, 700 Spirity, something like that? It's because of me being dumb. That sucks, because that's a not insignificant amount. We could have spent that on the names. Right, so. This is one of these. We've got the ability to get through. An echo door. We have Master Key. Let's check it out. Ah, fun. An echo room. Let's beat this trial. You got it. What do we think? Is it literally just Pac-Man? As in, can we do this? Nope, not like that. Oh, I really appreciate that it, I don't know why I even attempted that. I was like, I can make that gap. Okay. What algorithm are these ghosts using for their movement? Shit. Hey, we did it! Did it. Whew, that's tough, but it's done. These guys just keep moving everywhere. Yeah, I was afraid all the way. Afraid. Perhaps they'll haven't seen me at any moment. Thank you, chat. Ooh. Rate of fire and range increased. Hell yeah. Can't super tell the range difference, but I can feel the rate of fire pretty well. Back to the save. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh. Rate of fire. Gosh, it's turning into more of a bullet hell than anything else. Oh, what? I thought for sure I had a charged enough blast, but I did not. Just die. You're so fiddly to shoot at. You do spirity. Sometimes you start charging and it just doesn't happen. That feels bad. Right. Saved. Alright. Don't think there's anything to the left of us. We're gonna keep going this way, back towards the core of the map. Yes, got distance. Forgetting that I can't glide. What's up, Rat Rod? How's it going, man? Welcome in. We're playing another Metroidvania. You know me. Burn and throw. Alright. So I kind of want to go back to, like, the beginning. It's the Grips raid. I know how you mean. So easy to get left behind on the raids, especially, like you said, on mobile. Ooh. I have so little juice for my jetpack. Twitch be twitchy. It is true. Alright, so from here... Huh, interesting. Are those persistent? Does destroying those blocks mean that they're permanently gone? I'm a little surprised by that. Alright. We're here. This. Boom. Boom. Ah, alright, let's do a little science, actually, before we go. So, standing here, we can shoot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. Rate of fire and range increased. Alright, and so now, we go back... We'll call that 6.5, I guess. Not as big a difference as I was hoping. I was honestly hoping that it would be, hey, you can, before you could shoot 6, now it's 7. But that looked more like 6.5 to me. But, hey, is this your ship? Yeah, at least what remains of it. I see you didn't have a very good landing. Truth to be told, I've had better. Hey, roger that. Explorer, do you copy? It's my ship's radio. They're trying to contact me. Anybody copy? Base communications state mission. Hear me answer? Astronite here. The ship is a wreck, but the mission is still ongoing. Command here. Roger. Communication. Answer. Seems they can't hear me. The signal is very weak. Astronite here. I'm heading to the planet's core. The mission is still ongoing. I repeat, the mission is ongoing. Seems the radio has stopped working. I hope they could hear my message. Alright, do we think that that was like a story flag that I just did? Because that feels like a story flag. Alright, so I was honestly hoping for a little bit more than just that, but I'm glad that we went there, if just for the rate of fire upgrade. Wow, we can basically hover now. I mean, it's exhausting. My arm hurts just doing that for 10 seconds, but... We'll save... Wasn't there... Actually, I feel like, well, I was about to say, it feels like this is easier going up than it was going down, but, that might just be me being overly optimistic. But, hey, pop. Oh! Okay. Is there a save nearby? There is. We're going to climb up to that save, because we're one hit away from death, and I don't like that. Ooh. Okay. I think we've made it. Yes. Now, obviously there is stuff in the top right of the map that we could do as well. I'm kind of putting that off because that seemed kind of White Palace-y. Yeah, screw it. We die, we die. I might have spoken too soon. And I am seeing the little flicker that they do to tell you that they're about to go off. Alright, alright, alright. There's a little bit of slippiness to us, so... I'm not surprised that I beeped that up. But also, I was being impatient. Time to carne asada. Not too bad. A little bit of tweaking, but damn close. Hell yeah. It seems kind of rude that these are staggered like this. Come on, soul. Wow, I was not done yet? Alright, so you can shoot from here to that bit of ice. Oh, dash upgrade. Never mind, I thought that was gun upgrade. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm down for gun upgrade. Or dash upgrade. I mean, this spot over here has to be something, right? Yes. Well, we did pretty well. I'll be honest, I'm a little shocked that we made it out of there alive. Also, am I just now noticing that we have reached max gun upgrade? Because all 5 pips for it are lit up. Which is a little disappointing, if I'm being totally honest. Like, if this is as good as this gun gets, then... shit. Come on, dude. Nachos. Alright, that worked. Woo! That shouldn't have worked. extra dash is coming in useful for us here. I feel like there ought to be a secret here. Which I think is just me, like, taking stuff from other games. Like, I think there might have been something kind of similar in Master Key that I'm remembering. But it really feels like there ought to be some secret right here. Alright. There's a teleport there. A save. I'm of two minds about whether or not that save is better for this area over here. Going for it, but I'm still two minds about it. All right, what's to the right of here actually? Before we go over there, was that another Master Key door? Oh no, this is the Cliffs of Vanity. Okay. Well, that was terrifying, but... Ah, I see what we're supposed to do. Where is this gonna go? Oh, I see. This is right beside the shop. Okay. So I'm tempted. We've got 1,000... I'm gonna call them souls. I know that it's called Spear Tea, but... I'm gonna go ahead and spend it on this. Here's my reasoning. I'm gonna get this eventually anyways, probably. And if I get it now, I'll like if there's enough of them, I'll potentially then have enough to buy the weapon upgrade. I might be totally wrong about that. Dirty chests. So, let's see how that looks. Okay, good. It shows rooms that we haven't been in. So, 3. That's a lot fewer than I was hoping for. Actually, surprisingly few. This is just gonna, yeah, take me right up back over there because we busted that thing open. Wonderful. Cool. Now we never need to do that section again. Oh. Ooh. Hell yeah, this is great. Alright. Science. How can we science this better? So, from here, I can make it to the ceiling. if I start my jump at the top of these background bricks, that's right at my limit. Not a very good test. So about 1, 2, 3, 4. Increase the amount of time in the air and the jetpack's recovery speed. Maybe 4.5. The recovery speed is probably, honestly, the bigger impact. Alright. So that's that. There we go. Alright, so we know that there's no chests over here. There's a chest down there, which is surprising. Do I want to just hoof it to there? Not really. But I'm such a skinflint. I'm really struggling to like make myself just accept and spend the money on teleporting. I really wish that this system wasn't in the game. Yeah, I guess we're going back to this one more time for this episode. Forgot about all of these spikes. Alright, you know what, actually? Let's call it here for this episode on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate y'all being here. And yeah, next episode, we'll go get that chest and we'll just continue on in the game, trying to, do little challenges and whatnot. Yeah. I'll see you then. Until then, bye.